Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. And in this video, I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon 2. I created my own world in AI Dungeon 2 called Zorma. Zorma is a modern world that has had contact with both heaven and hell, and it has a whole bunch of elements based off of Christian mythology and Abrahamic mythology. So if you guys are excited to hop into this adventure, definitely make sure to smash that like button. So using AI Dungeon 2's world creator, I was able to put in entries for different races that exist in the world, different specific characters, locations, factions, but the AI also randomly generated its own entries as well. So it's a combination of the AI and I working together in order to create our own world. Now, this particular adventure was actually created by the AI by hitting the quick start button, so it created its own character and premise. So without further ado, let's hop right in and jump into this adventure. Let's see what all I can do in 10 minutes. I'm going to hit reset, start the timer, 10 minutes on the timer, and let's hop right in. Zorma is a modern world that has had contact with both heaven and hell. You are Jim, a male guardian angel in the world of Zorma. You live in the City of Clouds, and you protect the citizens from the haters of magic. You were created by the God of Good and have been sent to the world of Zorma to protect the innocent from the evil beings that threaten the peace of the world. One day, you are patrolling the city when you see a young girl running from a group of haters of magic. They see you and give chase. You realize that if you attack them head on, they will kill you, but if you can get the girl to safety, the haters will back off. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to quickly swoop in, pick up the girl, and fly to a nearby rooftop. Now, it's interesting to be a guardian angel in the City of Clouds, because I'm pretty sure that is the territory of the haters of magic. You fly towards the girl, but the haters are faster than you. They put up a barrier, keeping you from leaving. You try to fly over it, but they follow you like shadows, keeping the barrier there. Soon, they have trapped you in a circle of magic and begin to chant. So, the haters of magic are essentially like a cult that believe that all magic and magical creatures that don't come from their false god of hate should be destroyed or killed. And their false god grants them powers that are like a unique form of magic, unlike any other kind of thing. So now I'm trapped in a magic circle by the haters who are likely going to try and kill me. So I'm going to denounce the false god of hate and try to convince the haters of magic to embrace the divine light of the God of Good. Okay. So essentially, I'm going to see if I can convert these people before they kill me in their magic circle, because they definitely want me dead. You start talking, calling the haters cowards for hiding behind their barrier and never coming out to confront good on equal footing. You tell them that the evil they do will not be forgiven, or forgotten when their time comes to face the light. My goodness, that's less of trying to convince them to embrace the divine light and more like a threat. You didn't say like repent, you were like it will not be forgiven. So you guys are just screwed kind of thing. Let's see. I'm going to I'm a guardian angel. I'm going to attempt to cast an angelic magic spell to shoot a beam of divine light at the barrier. So I need to try and escape as soon as possible, especially considering the fact that I have 6 minutes left. Unfortunately, the effects of the spell are less than satisfying. Your spell manages to break the barrier, but only for a few seconds, and it doesn't even damage the barrier the way you thought it would. Now you're really in a pickle. Okay, so I was able to break the barrier, but it looked like it regenerated. So you realize that the barrier can regenerate from your attacks. You think that if you can release a massive shockwave of divine light, you might be able to quickly escape from the damaged barrier before it can reform. Okay, fingers crossed. You begin casting a massive beam of light. The haters chant against you, but you focus and maintain your spell. You are now going to release it and try to escape before the barrier reforms. The barrier reforms too quickly for you to escape. Dang it. Okay, I kind of like the concept of like a chant battle. So it's like I'm chanting and they're trying to stop my magic and I'm trying to push through. So the barrier's regeneration is like way faster than my speed. So I am completely outclassed in terms of speed. You wonder if you can call for God to teleport you to heaven so that you can escape the barrier and then travel back to Earth in order to surprise attack the haters of magic from behind. That might be interesting. Like, if I can't physically, like, get through the barrier, like, just, like, fly out of the barrier when I break it, then maybe if, like, I get beamed up to heaven and then beamed back down to Earth, I could, like, get behind them and then attack. God, I need your help, and only you can save me from the haters of magic. You are teleported to heaven, but the barrier reforms before you can make your escape. The barrier now looks like this. It says I'm teleported to heaven, but the barrier reforms. So, like, what? So I'm teleported to heaven, but the barrier then reforms in heaven and traps you once again. So I'm surprised that the barrier can follow me to heaven. This means that this barrier can't even be escaped via teleportation. I'll have to find a way to stop the barrier from regenerating in order to escape. Yeah, because I can damage the barrier, but it sounds like even if I were able to fly out of the barrier while it was damaged, I just wouldn't be able to fly fast enough. You quickly think of a plan. You wonder what would happen if you cast a barrier inside the barrier. You begin to cast, and soon the barrier within the barrier has been created. The barrier begins to crack and break as it does not have enough power to sustain itself. What? You are glad that your angelic barrier was able to feed off of the power of the barrier you were trapped in until the barrier you were trapped in was destroyed, or more like dissipated, due to lack of energy. And then I'm going to travel back to Earth and attempt to, trap the haters of magic that attacked me inside of an angelic barrier. Like, now that I know how to make my own barriers, which I didn't know I could do, then yeah, like, let's give them some of their own medicine. That actually is like an interesting idea, creating a barrier that saps the power from the other barrier. Because once that other barrier is completely out of power, it's not like it can regenerate. The barrier is too weak to... The barrier is too weak for you to do too much with. You try to keep the barrier up, but it slowly fades until it's gone and the haters have escaped your trap. Interesting. So you realize that your barrier requires like an energy source in order to sustain itself. That's why your barrier was able to feast off the energy of the haters of magic barrier earlier. Let's see, I'm going to attempt to take down the haters of magic with the barrage of Divine Light Blast. So let's see if that will be enough to finish them off. Because now that I'm no longer trapped in their barrier, I think I should just be able to shoot them down. Ooh! The haters of magic are engulfed in light and disintegrate instantly. You feel an increase in your power after destroying the enemy, which pleases you. Excuse me. Hey, I did it! I was able to complete the quest in 10 minutes. That was interesting. Definitely let me know your thoughts on this adventure in the comment section below and on our Discord. If you guys have an idea for an AI Dungeon 2 video, definitely let me know on Discord. If I'm down to do your video idea, then I'll charge you $7 per hour length of the video. So if you want a 1 hour video, that's $7. 2 hour video, that's $14. 3 hour video, that's $21. So definitely make sure to hit me up on Discord if you have any video ideas. Also, if you guys just want to help support the channel, feel free to hit up my Cash App. Link in the description box below. Thank you all for watching. If you guys like AI Dungeon 2 videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we do AI Dungeon 2 videos every day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet like the one and only. Log it out. Peace, guys. Chicken a bow.